Stanley Animations POV. She lives in the hood. All right. She live in the hood. She's spicy. She's seasoned. That's the best kind. Okay, let's go.
One of my biggest fears at this moment in time is dating a girl in the hood. Not because of the girl, but because of what I have to go through to get to the girl. It's already hard enough as a guy to get your body count up. And now you're telling me I have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death as a guy past a bunch of guys who's trying to get their body count up? Nah, I'm good. I came here to pick up my not become one. I'm pulling up in an Uber X hoping these people think that X marks the spot. I'm in this whip and it's the complete opposite of both wealthy and intimidating. And this funky smelling car driving individual is breathing heavy and got the AC on so low that it feels like Lance Stevenson.
Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm burning in a whip and it's not my car, tell the driver turn it up, bro. I'm not dealing with that shit. Cause it's either you turn it up and we chilling, or you gonna have swamp ass on your seat and it gonna smell funky. Which one you want? You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real.
So I'm already starting the day off bad.
Just keeping it real.
I'm on my phone trying to relax. You know, I'm not trying to overthink the link up, because overthinking your link up can be the exact reason that it falls through. The whole time I'm not paying attention, I'm thinking I'm going to a nice suburban area. Next thing I know, I look up and where I'm at couldn't be a suburban area even if you gentrified it. I'm looking at the GPS like I swear I didn't.
Nah, you are cooked.
Not type in Detroit. I can't get there by an Uber. Where did all of this great atmosphere and water that looks like copper come from? I'm looking at the location and I'm surrounded by a bunch of Martin Luther King streets and picking boulevards, and that's when I knew for sure that I was cooked. But before we get too deep with today's sponsor, so I'm peeping around every corner and it's mad milk baskets on the porch, pit bulls wearing VVS diamond chains, looking like like they bench more than me. And keep in mind, I'm not the smallest dude in the world, okay? I'm a pretty decent sized individual, but I have a sweet heart, okay? The only problem is the goons that are standing on the front porch of my date's doorstep don't care about a sweetheart unless it's Valentine's Day. Because on the outside, I wouldn't say I look like a threat, but I look like someone who hood dudes like to check versus like someone they'd let walk around their block freely. So as the car is pulling up to the neighborhood, I'm already terrified because I gotta get out there, not knowing if it's my lucky day or my final day. And I don't know about y'all.
Nah, bro, hold on. Cause he said he's Ubering over there. Am I the only one who would not try to talk to a girl if I don't got a whip? Like even back in the day, bro, if I don't have a bike, I'm not trying to link up. Cause getting picked up or trying to get a ride over there, it's just too much work for 1, 2. That's low-key embarrassing. To me, at least. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have a bike or a whip, we's not talking. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm staying inside. I'm staying inside. You know what I'm saying?
But I like living. And on top of that, this is the last way that I want to die, because I am out here in the boonies, bro. And I literally feel helpless. Like Elon Musk himself could not get Wi-Fi out there, bro. If I tried to dial or call for help, I am pretty sure that my closest savior is like a crocodile or something, bro. It's not even another human. That's how remote.
Yo, I wish he would say the location. I just want to go on Google and look it up and see how it looks like. Or if he snapped a picture at least.
This location is feeling, bro. I'm talking about middle of nowhere, sticks and stones gonna break my bone. And on top of that, I just want to keep in mind, there's no right way to approach this situation, bro. Like there's no right drop-off method, bro. Depending on what dude you get, depending on the ignorant levels of the neighborhood, depending on so many factors that are literally just out of my control, there's literally no 1, 2, 3 step guide to prepare me for this situation. Like there's literally no right way
freestyled
to approach what I'm about to go through. So now I have to act like none of what's going on is phasing me. But it's hard because I don't want to look too hard, pause, no diddy, in the sense that I don't want them to think that I'm trying to test their gangster or something. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't want to look soft, no diddy, enough for them to try robbing me. I'm an adult now, okay? If you take this $300 from my checking account, you're going to have to check me into an emergency room that specializes in broke as a joke syndrome. Personally, that's why I let someone spin the block on me before robbing me. So
hey, yo.
I pull up. Keep in mind, this is Shorty's grandma crib, which in hindsight,
yo, she throwing up my peace sign. He said, yo,
that should have been my first red flag. Like, if her own parents didn't want nah, I'm playing. I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I pull up and it looks like some type of hood family.
Bro, let me just say this. If you've ever lived in the hood or are living in the hood right now, I'm not gonna lie, I see why people love staying in the hood or always love going back to the hood, bro, because it's just straight love, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a fucking different feeling, bro. Living in the hood like this, and it's just so raw and real and authentic and different. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear people say, I'm going back to the hood or shit like that, right? It's just, bro, it's just a crazy, like, homey feeling. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. It's crazy.
Block, party, reunion, whatever. Music is playing. You got cars on 46s, drop top convertibles. And not only that, but there isn't a single guy wearing a proper outfit. Just hella tank tops, hella dreads. I'm talking about, it must have been 40 Drakes. It must have been 40 sticks. The food smelled fantastic.
The food is authentic, straight seasoned, everything. Beautiful. So the Suburbans could never get this kind of food. I'm telling you.
Like, I'm
telling you, bro.
I don't know what they was grilling. I don't know how they served it up in prison, but them boys, yeah, they could cook. I'm not even gonna cap. It smelled great. And on top of that, it's the fact that the lot of the home is like on this corner street, right? So it's like perfect so that anybody who's like passing by can just like get in on the fun. So like, this isn't just like one family of niggas. Like, this is a community event, bro. And I literally feel like
bro. Bro, the family community, like you said, community, not family, because automatically it's family type shit. Community gatherings, bro, in the hood be so fucking lit, man.
Intruding on somebody's
low-key
block.
missed that shit.
And I will say, out of every stereotype possible that they were portraying, they didn't have not one kid running across the street in the middle of traffic. I just wanted to bring that up because y'all know about the story of me hitting that mom and her child. Ever since that day, I've been terrified to drive through any neighborhood. So while I'm admiring the manners of the kids, I realized all the talking and fun they were having was getting quieter and quieter.
They on you, cuh.
Like, dang, are they trying to hear my heart beat? Like, I promise you, it's stomping the yard in my chest right now. If you look close enough, you might just see some Timbs pop out. I was so scared. I was at the wrong house that my head started itching. Do you know how scared you gotta be for your hair to start itching?
That's like eating spicy food, bro. Your shit just start itching like a fuck. Nah, bro. That's dead ass some nervous ass shit, bro. Okay.
This is what I'm talking about, though. No man should have to go against his natural instincts to go on a date, get a side hug, and be told nobody's ever treated me this good before. It's a lose-lose situation, bro. So as I'm making my mind up to get back in the Uber, because I'm clearly at the wrong address, I asked this shorty, where's her crib at? Not where's the Crips at. I'm heading back, and this freaking Uber
Where's the crib? Not the Crips.
Crib at? No, where's the Crips at? I'm
Yo,
heading back, and
bro.
this freaking Uber driver is gonna speed off on me.
He knew what time it was. Oh, yup. It's looking real spooky out here. Let me skedaddle out of here until somebody throws a rock at my whip or something.
And leave me in front of this wannabe penitentiary. Bro, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I have as much phone signal as your crush when she goes to a party alone, and literally I'm trying.
Crazy.
I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to keep my cool, but so many things feel like they're going wrong. And when the direct thing that is affecting isn't even just my mood or my mental state, it's my life. Like, bro, I'm literally on the verge of tweaking. Like, I wouldn't blame anybody else for being on the verge of tweaking under these same exact circumstances. Now,
type shit. He's not lying, bro.
I'm hot. If I had anything remotely violent,
if you stood your ass home, you wouldn't be feeling none of this, gang. You would have been safe at home chilling. Man, fuck that, bro. Did you get some? You get some buns that day at least? Some? If he eat anything? No, damn. What a waste. I ain't gonna lie.
It's on me. I would have used it on this nigga, okay? But you know me. I be rolling around like I'm a pacifist. I'm a YouTube animator. My biggest op is the odd ones out and consistency, okay? But you know what? I can't even really blame my Uber for leaving. I really can't, because if someone made me...
He said my biggest op is the odd ones out.
Blame my Uber for leaving. I really can't, because if someone made me drive to that neighborhood, the first chance I get to leave this undiscovered crime scene, I'd be out. Bro probably got a kid and a family and everything. Like, could you imagine being on the phone with your dad, but the only pops that you're hearing isn't your father, it's an AR-15 in the background? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I get it, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, these punchlines, bro.
Back up towards the house, and I hear, hey, you know him? Now, only two.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, off rip. Hey, yo, you know him? Uh-oh. Bro, it's like dogs sniffing each other out, bro. They on you, bro.
Two things can happen. Either one, she walks out of this door right now and says, oh, that's my date, and I have a normal life. Or B, the person he asked says, nah, I don't know him. She doesn't come outside.
They approach him.
And then the guys outside decide to G-check me. Like, go ahead, take your time and guess. I'll wait. Yeah, I'm never going back to the hood. I wish my life was that simple. Because look, I just want to say, like, breaking the wall real quick, a story time for y'all is like trauma for me. Like, I literally use this almost.
Appreciate you, gang. All right, I thank you for the story times.
As a diary, because if this doesn't happen and it just goes smooth, this isn't a story time. This is a story time because it went wrong. You guys already know that. I wouldn't tell y'all this if it went right.
Damn.
Bro, the words that he literally said, gang, was the last words that I was trying to hear in the first place. Like, it literally took me from feeling like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can make it out of this situation, to, oh yeah, I'm finna die over this, because he said, hey, little bro, where you from? By golly. Well, pardon my intrusions, good sir.
By golly. By golly.
Hey, little bro, where you from? By golly. Well, pardon my intrusions, good sir. I am not familiar with the geographical territory of this region. And by golly, I think I'm in the wrong area. So no joke, they're walking up to me. And like I said, I don't have nothing on me.
That's not for nothing. That's weird. Trying to G-check somebody and like you ready to just fucking pounce on them and fight them because they're not from there. Like, that's weird, bro.
Besides the Holy Spirit,
even doing nothing.
If God don't got this one, I'ma be flying spirit to meet him. They get in front of me to the point where the only thing I can smell is the ashes of a backwood flying off of his chest like an airport runway. okay? I can't see anything behind his
boy,
big
long neck.
face and poofy hair. And I'm not gonna lie, he had the arms of a father whose kids didn't know how to act right. So since I can't turn around, I introduce myself. Yo, what's up? My name's Stanley. I'm here for so-and-so. Then they look at me for a second and he grabs me, both hands, guys, on my shoulders. This dude had construction worker hands.
Get your hands off me, partner. Yeah, I'm a fucking bitch.
So strong that Elsa herself couldn't make him let go. I don't care what song she was singing. And as soon as I'm about to ask Olaf for help, I see two other dudes get up. Keep in mind, dudes' hands are firmly on me. No diddy. But
hey,
I start thinking like, you know what?
It.
At least if I go out, it's on some G stuff. Like, it took three of them to take me. I'm actually kind of cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Even though that was the case though, you know, I'm still being very vigilant. You know, I'm looking at all angles to try and find some way out, because if I didn't do my best to escape the situation, at least, then I feel like if I did die and I got to heaven, God's gonna be like, you didn't try hard enough, and then he's not gonna let me in. You feel what I'm saying? So at the very least, I feel like I gotta try to at least visualize like a path of escape from all these Spider-Man supervillains that I'm looking at. But then he puts his hand from on my shoulder and moves his arm around the back of my neck. Yo, he about to put.
Hey, yo, what is he doing? If he's like this, back of your neck, like one hand, he was finna. What? Hey, yo.
Put me in a full Nelson. That's what I'm thinking. If I don't want to get choked out by this man, this is my chance to run away. So as he's moving his arm, I start raising mine to grab his and push him off of me and just run to the nearest place that doesn't look like Detroit anymore. Like, why don't y'all have any color in that city? Anyways, I digress. But because I'm either slow or because he's fast, he literally tightens his hold onto me, turns me around, and says, oh, yeah, she's inside. But hey, if y'all want anything to eat, you know.
It's him grabbing you though. Pause. That's the sus part. Like, bro, you don't know me. Why you, like, God forbid, right? Stanley he was packing. He was packing and stacking. And he over here manhandling and pause. Let go. You know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid, right? This man did all that just to say, oh yeah, she over there. You need anything, let me know. Well, that's the thing, right? That's the fucking thing about the hood too, bro. The people in it. They seem so aggressive and mean and like just stern, strong, all of that. But really, they just looking out for everybody. So that act that he was doing with Stanley, just to say, oh yeah, she's over there. Let me know if you need anything. That's how people are, bro.
Oh, yeah, she's inside. But hey, if y'all want anything to eat, you know, food, drinks, feel free to grab something.
That's crazy.
Bro, the way I completely went from survival mode to best friends need to be studied. They were offering food left and right. The grandma came out, I introduced myself, etc. But a little part of me knows that I was still being extra nice because I didn't want to end up on a documentary, okay? If I drop the food or if they see—
literally, that's why when people say, like, whenever you travel, just respect the people and whatever's going on. Literally, just be respectful, bro. Don't do too much. Don't say too much. Literally. That because of shit like this. You feel me? Like God forbid Stanley was like on some fuck shit and everybody's obviously gonna want to like throw hands and jump him and all that. But it's like, just keep it cool, bro. You don't know the area. You're not from there. Just be normal, bro. Don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? But of course, people in the world don't understand that, and yeah, shit be happening to them.
that I don't like something that they were offering me, they can still pack me up just as easily without a single soul knowing about it. Because like I said, they basically lived in Detroit. I've never been to Detroit, by the way, so I'm just hating. So not too long later, my date ends up finally coming out of the house and apologizes for taking long and not giving me a heads up about her family. Like that freaking mattered. If anything, I'm more upset now. Them boys had me hemmed up. I'm talking like veins busting out the side of the neck, grabbing me. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but do you know what that does to somebody when you're getting held up by dudes who look like they at least on minimum do 3 drills a day? Like, it looks like they slide for fun. So basically, if you think slide for fun in this short, I'm not even gonna say too much. I'm gonna let the video say it, because she followed that up with, "Were you scared?" What do you,
bro? See, bro, they shorties be playing, bro. They be playing with us, bro, with the biggest grin on their face. Oh, you were scared? Were you scared, huh? Bitch, I got shit stains in my drawers. You want to clean them up for me? The fuck?
You even want me to respond with?
What you talking about?
Nah, I would have aired out your whole family. Like, what? The relationship never worked out. At most, we were friends who grabbed Starbucks together. But no amount of macchiatos would make me auto forget about that. That was horrible. Okay, look, I just can't feel like you're gonna be my future wife if you're okay with making me feel like my life is in.
Nah, dead ass, bro. Dead ass, bro. I feel bad for couples, right, who set their boyfriends up for bullshit, bro. Oh yeah, you said that to me, I'm gonna go get my boyfriend. No, you're not. Who you getting? You should have never been in that place the first time. 1, 2, I'm not fighting, all right? You and me gonna have a little tussle for being on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Endangered on the first date. I'm not supposed to feel like that until divorce. And even then, at least I know I get half of my stuff. But if one of your cousins or family members would have crashed out on me, the only thing I'm left with is Judgment Day. And I'm not trying to go to the courtroom anytime soon, because I do not have one solid answer for my browsing history. So until I have that fixed, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. It helps the channel so much. With that being said,
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Fade to black.
Fade to black. Yes, Sirski. You're not saying. Yeah, bro. Like I said earlier, the hood is just something else, bro. It has like this homey feeling where you can walk in there, bro. It may seem intimidating, but the people gonna show love to the strangers. You feel me? It's more. There's a lot of that than there is like dickheads. You feel me? But nonetheless, bro, it's just, I can understand why people stay in the hood or always go back to the hood, bro, because it's just that love, I guess, you get. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. I hope I made sense. As soon as you hear fight back, bro, run. I have to walk through the valley of the shadow of death. The odd ones out, inconsistency. Haven't seen you in a minute now, can't we? The GOAT has uploaded, returned. Yes, Sirski. Comment little video, you're not saying. Let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.